Hey everyone, welcome to the video. The Phoenix race just ended a little bit ago, and I hope you all did very well. I was way too heavy on Kevin Harvick, and you guys know that did not work out very well, especially with that price tag, so complete flop of a play there. But anyway, I just want to review my picks and see how we did. So for the dominators, I had Kevin Harvick as my #1 dominator, and we all know that did not work out. His car did not look as good as it did in final practice or any of the other practices, and was miles away from being as good as Kyle Busch's car, who was just absolutely dominant. He had 144 points. He was obviously in all the winning lineups, and he just looked fantastic today, super fast. And Ryan Blaney also did pretty well. He almost led 100 laps. He had a very nice race, came in third place, was competing for the win at the end, did very well. Kyle Larson, he started 31st, finished 6th, so he had a great race. He got 63 fantasy points, so he did very well. Same with Clint Boyer, he got 56 points. He started 26th, ended up in 11th, so had some nice place differential there. Was running in the top 5 for a lot of the race. Now Daniel Suarez, he had some trouble. I forget exactly what happened, but he couldn't get his car moving, so he dropped a whole bunch of spots, ended up getting a few laps down. So we couldn't really get any place differential upside because he was trapped in the 1 lap down spot for a while with Brad Keselowski. And in the asterisks, if you looked at the comments, I added these plays before the race started. So if you were looking at the comments, these plays were added as well. So I added Ryan Newman, and he was having a pretty good race. He was in the top 10 for most of it, ended up finishing 12th. He's had his good history here, so I kind of overlooked that in the beginning and added him in the comments a little bit after I posted the video yesterday. And I also added Kurt Busch. He finished 7th, started 16th. I didn't like that price tag because he was pretty pricey, but he did okay. The cheapos, David Reagan. I mean, these guys weren't too exciting. David Reagan, he moved up a couple spots into 25th, so that was fine. Michael McDowell, he was the first crash of the race, so he ended up finishing dead last, so that really sunk your lineups. I think he got -1 point. But Matt Tifft, I'm pretty happy about that call. He got 34 points, ended up in the winning lineup. His final practice, he was showing top 25 speed, and it showed. He got was he a 20th? Yeah, he started 30th and finished 20th at only 5,400, so that was a fantastic play. Same with Ty Dillon. He got 34 points too, was in the winning lineup. He started 20th, finished 15th, and stayed on the lead lap, so he had a pretty nice running. I added Ross Chastain as well at 5,700. He started 33rd and finished 27th, so he moved up 6 spots, so that wasn't bad. And De Benedetto, that was looking fantastic for a while. He was on the lead lap in the top 15. He was like in 13 or 12 at one point, but then he had to make a pit stop for something, I don't remember. And that put him all the way down to 28th, so he ended up not being that good of a play at all. In the fades, I think we nailed the fades. Chase Elliott, that was a little scary at first because he actually got the lead, but he had an illegal restart to start the race as he took control over Blaney, so he ended up having to go to the back. So that worked out because he finished... Where did he finish? 14th, so and he started 2nd, so that did not work out. Daniel Hemrick, he was starting way too high for me. He ended up falling back like I thought he would. I don't really remember where he finished. Yeah, 18th, so negative place differential. Alex Bowman, he had some tire problems today. He ended up finishing way in the back. Same with Byron. Byron wasn't doing too bad, but he had to make an extra pit stop at one point, and that really put him in the back. And Corey LaJoie, he was starting 24th, and he finished 26th. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but he got negative place differential. And so the winning lineup was, not my winning lineup, but the winning lineup overall in all the contests was Kyle Busch, Ryan Blaney, Kyle Larson, Clint Boyer, Ty Dillon, and Matt Tifft. And that was an even 50,000, and it scored 407.75 points. And I will say all these plays were in the cheat sheet and in the comments, that the extra plays I added after the video. So I hope one of you had this lineup. If you did, comment below, and if you did good, let me know in the comments too. If you have any questions about anything, you can comment below as well. If you could leave a like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. And I'll be posting other videos next week, same time.